The last thing that I think we wanted to talk about in terms of reasons why particularly this week we are all screwed is that we have learned even more about Antarctica this week. And we talked a little bit about this with Joshua last week, is that Antarctica is melting at a much faster rate than anyone thought. And you might think, hey, Andy, I already knew that. But I'm sorry, dear reader, you may be thinking of the fact that we just found out that Greenland was melting faster than we thought it was. That was, I think, 2 weeks ago. So catch up. We're now talking about Antarctica, the current disaster, and the current reason why we're facing such troubles. And Joshua, why are we discovering all this stuff about Antarctica just now? Why are we just learning about its rapid rate of decline?
Well, Antarctica, of course, it's really it's on the bottom of the Earth. It's a very harsh environment to work in. It's difficult to go there, and scientists haven't been, we haven't had as much ability to study it until fairly recently. And it's also thought that it's only in the last 20 or 30, maybe 40 years when it's become a huge signal in terms of melting and causing sea level rise. One of the studies that came out recently suggested that the rate of ice loss in Antarctica today is 6 times as fast as it was 40 years ago. So it's started to change very, very rapidly, but also very spectacularly. There are these huge ice shelves that float out over the ocean, and a few of them have started to break up. And there was some recent work that suggests maybe the Ross Ice Shelf, which is one of the really big ones holding back huge glaciers, may also be starting to look a little dicey.
The Ross Ice Shelf. I just think it's exciting they're naming them after characters from Friends. I think that's great. And it wouldn't be Ross. Yeah. He's the sensitive one. Of course, he's going to be the one that breaks off, right?
Absolutely.
He's so Miranda. Yeah. I don't even know what that reference means. I'm just throwing that one out.
One of the ice shelves that broke up a few years back, the Larsen B ice shelf, they've actually since gone back and drilled sediment cores underneath where it used to be. And they figured out that it was there for at least 10,000 years. Wow. So it's the only thing to break up that's older than Hugh Hefner in the recent period.
Boom! Boom! Hugh, you've been satirized. I think he's dead, but yes, he's been satirized.
He is. I feel bad saying
Don't
that.
hold back,
he did
Josh.
break up very late in
on fire. Okay. Hotpocalypse.